What's going on, guys? Chinese guy here. Today in this video I want to go over the two new game modes introduced in Battlefield Hardline Beta. They are Heist and Bloodmoney. Now in this video I will give you guys some of my thoughts, opinions, and actually teach you guys how to play these two modes, because I've seen so many clueless players out there, and I'll also give you a few little tips while I'm at that. Firstly, let's get into the game mode called Heist. Now, if I have to explain Heist very simple to you guys, I feel like it works very similar in a way to Rush with a mix of obliteration. The criminals will start off by trying to arm and blow up the two objectives. It works very similar as to MCOMs. Then once you blow up the two chargers, which are on the bank trucks in this map, which I'm sure in the future when the game fully comes out, each map will have different objectives. Maybe one map you will be fighting for drugs, the other one the bank, I don't know, everything's probably going to be different. Now once they actually blow up, you have to pick up the loot and try to make your way to one of the two escape points. You will have to do this for both of the objectives, and the criminals only have about 100 tickets and a certain amount of time to do this. So sometimes it makes this game mode very challenging, while sometimes it makes it very quick and easy. Now getting your loot to objective B in high tension, which is the only map we can play in the beta, is sometimes very hard because the police can easily lock down the roof with helicopters and block all the entrances. But I have found an easy way to help you with this. It might not work exactly the way you plan out to, but it sometimes works out for me. Now, firstly, as you get up the elevator of the B building, you come out and then you head towards the battle pickup. Now, this battle pickup is on a scaffolding, so you break the windows and hop onto that. Now once you pick up the battle pickup, which is the grappling hook, you just aim directly onto the rooftop, and then you'll create a grapple line which your whole team can use it to ferry themselves onto the rooftop and flank all the enemies which are there, locking down the stairwells, and maybe even destroy the helicopter while you're at it, because the transport helicopter in that map really helps to lock down the B objective, so it's very important you destroy the transport helicopter as soon as possible. So I have played this game mode a few times where it outlasted the timer, and at other times I have played it in less than 2 minutes because our team was super coordinated and the police team had no clue what was going on. Now moving on from the game mode Heist, let's talk a little bit about the other game mode called Bloodmoney. So basically there's a pile of money in the middle of the map. Two teams have to fight each other as they carry the money back to their home base. When you go for the pile of money to pick up some cash, you can only carry a maximum of $500,000, basically meaning you can only collect the money 5 times. There will be an on-screen message saying you're carrying the maximum, so don't try picking up even more. This also applies when you pick up money off dead players, speaking of which is a much better idea than actually going to the pile of money, as that is always full combat and you always will die there. I would recommend you to pick off enemies which are running back to their base to drop off the cash and then steal their money from them. So I believe to do this you have to kill a player with a red bag on their back. This usually will drop the green stacks of cash and you can quickly pick them up and bring them back to your base. So picking cash off the ground is a lot faster, as you don't actually have to wait to collect the cash as if you were at the vault or something. You can just quickly press E or whichever button you use to press to collect the money. You can quickly press it and then just make your way back to your own base. Now it is super important you make sure your base is secured, meaning no enemies can come to you and just steal your cash right off your truck. I have won many games just by stealing cash from their truck because no one is guarding it. But if you plan on stealing money from their trucks, I would recommend you to lock down the main roads, as they give you easy routes back and forth from your truck to theirs. So overall, I feel like these two game modes are actually in a way pretty innovative. I feel like their game modes are here to stay. They don't feel like air superiority or maybe capture the flag, where players are interested for the first week or so, and then after that no one really plays it and only 1 or 2 servers are actually running it. I feel like Heist and Blood Money so far are actually really fun, and I would definitely play it once the game actually launches. It gives you very nice close quarters combat while mixing a little bit of vehicular combat, which I also love. Now, if you have played this before, let me know what your thoughts are. And now, if you haven't played the beta yet because you can't get in, there's nothing really I can do or anyone else can do because this is currently a closed beta and there is a website for you to sign up. Whoever signs up first will get beta access, and they are apparently allowing more and more players to come into the beta each day. So I'm guessing if you guys remember the Titanfall beta, it works something like that. It probably will last for a bit because as in the past, Battlefield betas are pretty long, so hopefully you guys can get in and get your time into this game. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy watching this video. If you did, and if you found the video useful for you guys to actually learn how to play these game modes, please leave your comments down below as I will read them and reply to them. I hope you stay tuned to my channel as I will have lots more Battlefield Hardline videos for you guys. Tomorrow I hopefully will do a little bit of the vehicle side of this game and teach you guys a little bit of tips while using the armored trucks, which I found were very powerful if you know how to use them correctly. Thanks for watching. Peace out, guys.